I'm gonna choose my starter, but I'm gonna go ahead and get wood first. Right, you may be wondering who I am and what I'm doing. Recently, I've been wanting to play Cobblemon and figured instead of just playing for fun and all that willy-nilly, that I'd devote myself to a proper long-term project. This right here is the beginning of said project. My name is Yup Yup, and I'd like to welcome you to this amazing world. If you'd like to watch everything live, feel free to check out my Twitch channel where I stream pretty much whenever I can around my work. And that's all from me for now, so sit back and enjoy as I step foot into this new world and complete all the basics. Oh, I love playing Minecraft so much. If I'm not mistaken, it is one of those, okay. Hell yeah! Oh, Poliwag. To save you all from the boring grinding, here's a recap of what happened in the first day. I got stone tools, I found a lichen rock and trapped it in a boat. Oh my gosh, there's a lichen rock there. Oh, it worked. Mined a lot of coal, iron and copper, collected some apricorns, and then located a village when training my Froakie. Right. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it is a village. Nice. Let's go. Ah, yeah. Let's go. We've got a cow. Do you think my Froakie can beat it? I'm gonna say yes. That was something else, Froakie. What I didn't realize until later was that there was an additional structure nearby. What is this? It looks like I shouldn't go in here. It was at this point when I was pointed out to have an English accent and made fun of for being a crumpet enjoyer, whatever that means. Are you a crumpets enjoyer? Is that because of my accent? Anyway, there was some decent loot in there, but I won't show you all of it. From there, I made a backpack and then explored the lands in search for a perfect location to build my starting research lab. Oh, I also caught lichen rock. Yes! Let's go! Okay, I lied. One more thing from me before I actually do start exploring. I also caught this hone edge, which I thought was super cool. So here's me catching it. Oh, I just caught hone edge. That's so sick. It was then at this point where I found my starting location, so I decided to settle down. As you can see, I have a gimme ghoul now. I did find a tower on the way here, but I kind of skipped over it because it's sort of irrelevant. I mean, I did catch gimme ghoul, but we all know that boy's just gonna end up in my PC. Oh, so many dry roots, bruh. Now, a lot of what follows after this was me just putting down some apricorn trees and setting up a little base camp, and then exploring. Before then, I did find a whooper that I decided to catch. Look how cute this whooper is. And then I went out to find some more wood or anything really that I could build my base out of. And then I came across this place. Now, it's safe to say that this place actually had a lot of loot for me and definitely helped me get through the early game. A few items to note were some interesting ones, like certain clothes items that I can wear. And then the biggest one was the eternal steak that I found, which basically just means I have an infinite food source, and a farm that I made was just completely useless now. So, slightly unfair to have that item, but I found it, so game is game. After looting that very large village area, I moved on to making my starter base, or what I would like to call my research lab. So here's a little montage of that. It's going to be pretty quick because there's actually a lot that happens. It's nothing special, not my best build, but it'll do, and I kind of like the aesthetic it goes with the area, so I feel like I've done pretty well. that's literally all that happened in my first 2 streams. From then on, I just collected the remaining apricot saplings. Let me tell you, the green one took literally hours. And then I continued building my professor lab. Whilst building, I did find or do or complete a few side quests, like catching a Luxia. Nice. And evolving it to a Luxray. Evolve. Go on then. And most importantly, I evolved the starter of this world into its final evolution, meaning we now have our first fully evolved Pokemon on our team. So let's say welcome to Greninja. In the following stream, also the last one of this like beginner stage of the world, I started off by exploring on the Firo, the like surrounding area around my base, and then I found out there was a Ho-Oh in the area. So I flew over to the tower that it spawns at, and I attempted to catch it. What the heck is that? And after a long fight, I can safely say that I caught it. Oh, we caught Ho-Oh! No way. Come back, Greninja. We actually did it. And I didn't even use that many, like, balls. From there, I decided to loot nearby village areas, and I'm low-key so happy that these things exist in the game, because they gave me incredibly useful items, like the unlimited meat in my hotbar. I'll take that. And then from there, I decided it was time to get myself some more basic Minecraft materials, so I did a little mining on my way back to the base. Cool, we should be good just to roam around here. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I only found 1 diamond. Okay, that's fine. And the gold. Nice. We just got a lot of diamonds from that. With the loot I got from raiding nearby villages, I was able to make a solid diamond pickaxe so that the next stage of this world goes easier. For more context, I mean the next Cobblemon video that I decide to edit and release from the streams that I've done so far. And breaking 3. And then pretty much not much else happens from here on, before I realize I'm basically done with the lab, so I waste more time collecting apricorns. I catch this Magikarp to get it to a Gyarados, and then I waste a bunch of time looking for a Dratini to then come up short-handed and not find one, which is pretty annoying. But other than that, I would have basically just say that I've shown you all what I've done so far. That this is a basic story of what happened in my first few streams in this world. If you'd like to watch the full things, I will upload the VODs and put them in a playlist for you all. But until then, I hope you enjoyed that episode, and I look forward to the next one, which will hopefully be a bit more entertaining than this one.